recording again. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it was already on real lovely. About a 1/8 chance of that happening, though. Thanks for the good luck.
3, 2.
I saw your ballistics videos, and they are helpful. I just wish that my time was not so volatile half the time. Okay, now we get Coco to get in the drink. Get. There we go.
Wins. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I've kind of given up on trying to go for top 10 in this game without a PS2 to minimize loads. But I could still go for a decent PB if I just get good. I'm gonna try to learn Drain Bash Gem in place of Skyball's Gem for future runs, because I ended up doing Drain Bash Gem on accident, and it ended up fine, surprisingly. But I was expecting it to be a item fishing nightmare akin to Manic Panic Gem, which I am still not doing because I don't want to reset runs on Orb 4 if it can be helped. If it's just not mathematically possible for me to PB, I understand if I have to just scrap the run.
Wins.
Mind you, this is still more entertaining than Spyro 300 Egg. So it's kind of a... I have to pick my battles. I could also do Spyro 1 and 8, but that's only if I'm really hard-pressed for time. I've got work the next 3 days straight, so today is pretty much the day I have to
3, 2, 1,
get runs going. Or at least get a run to PB. Dingo to... the fuck over this side? Numb nuts. There. Okay, that's... we take those. Yeah. I'm also wishy-washy between Crash Ball Gem or Tilt Panic Gem in place of Snow Bash Gem. And Snow Bash Crystal's just getting replaced with El Pogo Loco Crystal because El Pogo Loco Crystal has an AI difficulty of 1. And I kept this crystal because it has an AI difficulty of 5, or else I would have just done Yellow Bash Crystal instead. Got this and a Coco Bandicoot stalking me. Lovely. Oh, no. No, game. Okay, well... I guess I'm just doomed to have a garbage Polar Panic in whatever run PBs. It just borders on unacceptable. There we go. Okay. Not as garbage as it could have been, but... I mean, my paces are consistent throughout Warps 1 and 2. I can get sub-hour consistently in Warp 2, so I've improved significantly since, Okay.
3.
I guess I could use external assurance that my, stuff's still decent. I hardly really get much external feedback on my runs. I mean, I'd have to be reminded that while a 239 doesn't beat Dark Wizard, it's still decent. Quote-unquote, for monkey.
Railroad wins.
At least that's what I hear from the grapevine. TM.
3, 2, 1, go.
I've been trying to improve everywhere so I could get top 50 with Rilla and Skyball's Crystal. But, for the time being, I've kind of just scrapped Skyball's Crystal as a thing. It would be good crack if I could do Skyball's Crystal in a top 10, but that requires me to be more consistent in general. Which, consistent I ain't. So. And 100 and Spyro 3 is just as much RNG hell as the people. I mean, it's not painful in Manip, that's for sure. Lol. But yes, I get what you mean. Okay, we do some theatric, some circus clown shenanigans with the TNTs. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing Ring Ding Crystal instead.
3, 2,
And usually I can first or second try Ring Ding Crystal consistently, so it's a non-issue. When my runs can get more ballsy, then I'll do Skyball's Crystal again, because it would be groin crack. And I'm not averse to groin crack as a content creator. Get dunked on.
Railroad wins.
I mean, I am good enough at Skyballs that I can justify doing its gem and crystal, but if I can do something slightly faster than its gem, I will in a heartbeat. Or at least, if I ended up doing an extra gem on accident in Drain Bash, and not being turbo shit at it, yeah, we take those. But I mean, I initially did Skyball's Gem to replace Manic Panic Gem so that my runs can stop dying in polar levels. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do Crash Ball Gem for the same reasons. I could also phase out El Pogo Loco Gem.
You fail. 3, 2,
Yeah, I could phase out either El Pogo Loco Gem, not Dash Gem, and just do Skyball's Gem and Dream Dash Gem. I mean, I know Beach Ball Gem's slower with the ball speeds, but yes. Granted, I at least know what my framework for all trophies is starting to look like. Because if I could do Skyball's Crystal and do it well, I can just avoid Drag and Drop Crystal. White ass.
you win.
We take those. Omega lol. Yeah. I mean, at least I know what my framework for all trophies is starting to look like. So, at least I don't have to route all trophies all that much.
Three, 2, 1, go.
So, so aside from not doing Jungle Bash Crystal, my Warp 1 is fairly much whatever's on the Rabini list. So Crash Ball Gem is on the Rabini list, for instance. And if I was really hard-pressed to replace Pogo Go-Go Gem, I would do that. I do Pogo Go-Go Crystal instead of Tilt Panic Crystal. Generally just because Tilt Panic is kind of not my favorite stage at all. My best Panic level is Manic Panic all the way in Warp 4, but its gem annoys the shit out of me. So I just don't do it, and literally anything else instead. I still do Pogo Painter Gem, which I've sometimes failed for really silly reasons of I did not map correctly. Or at least that's what it boils down to. 99% of the time my failures are because I screwed something up, even if it's... I mean, Rilla's still okay at the polar levels because he's a double pusher, and that makes him okay by default. I know that, what is it? Tiny and Kong are usually the best at the polar levels because of their push strength. Scientists are relegated to mono pushers. Coco and Crash are surprisingly okay at polar levels. Okay. I kind of just roll with it, because, my understanding is that, Elite got a 3-second tilt crystal with Crash. But yes. I suppose it would be hard time, as, anyone other than Tiny and Kong for that one. I still go for Metal Fox Crystal, and I do Toxic Dash Gem and Crystal. I was told that an ideal task would remove Melt Gem and Crystal over and replace those with Toxic Dash Gem and Crystal. So it's still in the Rabini list, from what I understand.
Go.
Granted, my understanding of the Rabini list and all of its accoutrements is quite minimal outside of, I guess this is what they do in the tasks or some shit. Rabini's list has been a good resource for me to try and iron out a framework. Give or take some extra stuff, like me doing El Pogo Loco Crystal because of its difficulty AI of 1. Yeah, outside... Okay, so outside of human capability, but what about outside of Orc, Tauren, Troll, Undead, or Blood Elf capability? I guess the same principle? Asking for a friend who happens to like those things. Lol. What, all wisecracks aside, yeah, I see what you mean. And what others have meant when I try to copy the Nitrovsky task in Spyro 3. Or the Lapogne task in 14 Talismans, for instance. I just like being pretty Taz. Because there was a video of somebody saying, "I'm pretty Taz," and the confidence on that person was awesome. Even if they were in not a good community. No.
Three, two, one, go.
I need 10 plus per box collection, if it can be helped. Or I could just get 25 in one sitting. Oops. Wrong one. Oh, but there's one right here. Haha! We did it! We did it, fellas! We had a good Pogo Painter Gem! Yeah. That was sick, Nick. Yeah! Sick, Nick. And now I gotta remember the ballistics fundamentals. I never let go of my U key or the R1 button. I've mapped the R1 button to U on my keyboard.
2, 1.
I am hoping to switch to PS2 so that I can have better controls. Or at least better control mapping. Unfortunately, even sometimes with the, yeah, makes for some really sick Agent 9 zigzagging, but can't do whirlwind bypass on keyboard controls, apparently. Or I have a tougher time with, basic Spiral 3 stuff on it. My Willy Wall glides suffer. The short and skinny is, I once had a PS2, but it got pawned off behind my back while I was in college, so... Not use. I don't have anything for Shadow the Hedgehog shenanigans aside from PCSX2, which, Sui Robo said, your computer is crappy, Todd, or something like that. Because I was trying to do an Enter the Dragonfly race on PCSX2, and my frame rate chugged a lot harder than I wanted it to. And then, heaven forbid, I play Path of Exile on it. Granted, I'm just using a standard gaming laptop, so it's just... The fuck is wrong with these games? And requiring performance out the ass. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do Skyball's Gem and Drain Bash Gem and just replace Pogo Padlock Gem. At least so people can stop calling the level Pogo Padlock. Because, kinda makes my flesh crawl just to say that. Granted, Pogo Padlock's really easy. I guess I could get rid of Dot Dash Gem? One of the things I can't quite do well RTA that is done in tasks. I know if I want top 10, I gotta just do Manic Panic Gem, lord. But, ain't that good. What happened to my taunt button? Either way, yeah, we just
3, 2,
just do it in game.
1, go!
There we go. Getting better at the aiming part. Oh yeah, I'm trying to clean my runs of the runs in these runs. I'm just saying runs for shits and giggles. Not exactly highbrow humor. Which is kind of a bummer because half the time I try to watch some runs and Luby Laura and Dayoman have complained that almost peep for yeah. Okay, so Manic Panic Gem doesn't save that much time compared to other ones then? Cool. I'll make note of that. Sorry, I had to put the live split timer so that I could read chat. Because I have my phone charging all the way over there. In table I intend to replace with something taller. Once I figure out PNG tour shenanigans in another realm. The Nuggo Quuggo realm. Some of the other 238s I was watching do Crash Ball Gem. And it's on the Rabini list as a potential backup. So, we take those. Okay, so the gem differentials are not that great for gems on the front. So even my replacing Snow Bash gem might have been a fool's errand. At least, yeah, that's what I'm coming to the conclusion of at this time. Although, yeah, replacing Snow Bash gem has alone gotten me times to, good work 3 times alone. Or at least sub 150 is actually possible now. Which is based. No. Come on. Okay, we take those.
You win.
So, Snow Bash Gem, Tilt Gem, and the other really hard ones don't save that much time compared to... Yeah, I would need to do clean runs. Right. Trying to get out of Giga Wisecrack mode for a few secs. Because while it is still tail time, otherwise I wouldn't have picked Rilla or Dingo for this exercise.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so... The problem with me is I have, like, 2 to 3 timeouts at a given time with Snow Bash. And it's never fully consistent. At least, I want my runs to be more consistent. Which is why I'm doing Crash Ball Gem of all things.
You win.
Although, wait. You had a... Oh, you're 154? Oh, so your best time had a timeout in Snow Bash. Okay. Okay, 25-minute Warp 1. I do almost everything that the Rabini list asks me to do in Warp 1, and I'm actually doing okay, yeah. Based.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, thank you, Coco. You just did me a favor. Yes. 12-second tilt round. Let's go.
3, 2,
Sick, Nick.
1, go.
That was sick, Nick. Meow content. You're supposed to say. No! I threw. It was a 4-second throw, but that still
3,
sucks.
2,
That should have been my trophy round. I went too far. I went 2 balls deep. 2 balls deep. Here we come. Yeah. Alright, and yes! There we go, 19 seconds. Should have been out of here by now, but we'll just...
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, the chokes are real. This happened... Multiple of these would be... Oh, hell no. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay, we debated Tiny. Coco is dead. Long live Coco Bandicoot. But that is what I'm talking about. These are good rounds. Now we gotta do the pie strats for Desert Fox. And, yeah. Yeah, let's play as the best characters for tanks. Or at least, the manual makes Dingo out to be one of the best characters for tanks, and so far so good. Everything seems to be evidence.zip. But now let's get bodybag.zip. Okay. Mines are a good get off move. And I treat Rilla like playing Donkey Kong and Smash Melee anyways.
Wins. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bugger. Dingo's not making this easy. Oh wait, he just stood right within the mine line. Okay, never mind about it. Never mind about him making it a challenge.
3, 2, 1, go.
I thought you were dead, dude. Get dead, kid. Alright, let's go. Sub 30 Desert Fox round. Now we just gotta get sub 32 Desert Fox and we're saving Mondo time or something to that effect. I've gotten 4-minute Desert
3,
Foxes.
2, 1, go.
Because I have my ring finger on the other one. I still have an L1 button. It's just very hard to use.
You win.
Okay. We take those. No, I just don't use the L1 button for much. I'm more accustomed to using the R1 button for muscle memory. I have been trying to straighten out my cannons so that I shoot correctly when I'm gonna try to get used to having the L1, my Q key be used for more tank things. Q is L1, U is R1. Oh, whoops. Wrong way.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wasn't doing this right anyway. This is gonna be a toughie. At least I'm able to do Mexican standoffs against Tiny.
You win!
And that's still second tri-crystal? That's not bad. Although, I would have liked the 4-minute Desert Fox rather than a 5, almost 6-minute Desert Fox. But, we take those. We still take those. Eggy was saying last night that I don't do enough damage abuse. Which, might be true, actually.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ow, shit. That could have been, into the pit I go. I'm in the pit now. Yeah. I know for Metal Fox I need to use the L1 button for better bomb chuckins. Get your ass over here. There we go.
Red Road wins! 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, okay, so damage abuse setup. Got it. Yeah, I had a feeling that the direction turning is good for damage memory. My way. Thank you. Alright, well, this isn't my best Space Bash of all time, but it'll have to do. As long as I get, yeah, sub 40 or by the end of Space Bash Crystal, sub 40 is preferred. Gotta clean these runs up.
Three, two, one, go!
No, I meant to jump. That's on me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, give me the run I deserve.
1, go!
There, okay, that's 1, 2, come on, hurry up. Okay, that's 2. Go down, stop being a shit. Okay, that works. Yeah. Deep breaths.
3, 2, 1, go!
Get in the pit. Stop disobeying me, game. There, finally, sheesh.
You win!
Yeah, speedrunning this at a high level is definitely going to cause me a headache. I should probably prepare some ibuprofen in advance. At least I can do Pogo Go-Go, Gem and Crystal comfortably.
3, 2, 1, go!
seriously? Yeah, this is still maddeningly easy. Okay, that happened.
Railroad wins. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, well, at least I'm still able to comfortably outpace these guys at points. And I saw that Pogo Gems in Manip are not good, except for Pogo Go-Go, and I only know this because of Elite doing a Rilla run, where he wanted to do Beach Ball Gem skip in Manip, and he chose Pogo Go-Go Gem instead, which was actually pretty good.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't quite know how Manip works, or else I would be doing that category, just because I'm usually hard-pressed for time. So doing any percent Manip and the other Manips would probably be more my speed for time management, since those times don't go as far into the 2.5-hour marker. Or at least, I know that the word is... Rilla's best character in Manip? Not exactly a surprise, given outside of Manip he's third best, because of the one frame advantage and being good in tanks. Insofar as I remember. Because I know Dingo and Rilla are really good at tank levels, from what I remember, also the fact that I still get clobbered by Rilla and Dingo AI in tank levels. Not exactly hard for Dingo to do the clobbering. I know Tiny and Kong are also pretty good in, or at least they're solid everywhere, which is why they're picked in non-Manip runs.
Railroad wins.
Yeah. Go-Go Gem in Manip is insanely hard. Okay. That tracks. And then I know people play Cortex sometimes, because of his throws being insanely quick. Although he has the slowest kick in the game.
2, 1, go!
I was looking at frame data the other day and noticed that Cortex has the slowest kick in the game. But I know that Murasaki plays a mean Cortex. And so can Elite, from what I've seen. Alright, there we go. Gem, now we do Pogo Go Go Crystal. Yeah, the scientists are the worst at polars. Toto was telling me that they were the worst in general because they're also bad at tanks, but I think they're just slightly better than the Bandicoots at tanks from what Elite rationalized. And then, yeah, only being good at 1 for 3 just doesn't work for scientists. Cortex and Crash do have the smallest hurt boxes, though. Which I guess is why I see occasional Crash and Cortex runs. Frame data and all that is nice for Smash, though. This is an awkward crystal, but not exactly hard-pressed to replace it. For the time being. All I need is a 30 plus and this should be easy. I mean, I'm going for the 61 for the groin crack. Well, if I could get to that point, that would be honestly based. Okay, we'll just... 24. That's a 22. Use this. $31. Okay. It's not 61, but it'll do. Because there was no way... There's usually no way I can lose this crystal. Unless I just beef it. Okay, so we gotta just... I do like seeing Brio runs, and I thought about doing a Brio run for 200 because of Sly Swooper and Gocubbies. But... I imagine it will just be really awkward. I think I would play as Brio because the AI configs are not as brutal with Brio, but not quite sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
I know people are able to do good stuff with scientists, and Saboom was able to make a Bandicoot run impressive enough. Oh, I messed that up completely. There we go. Let's just fuck. Ah, man. I don't think I've done that trick, the behind the cart trick with the balls in ages. I remember having to do it for relics back when I was 200%ing the game as Dingodile. Incidentally enough, Dingodile's the only character I've been able to 200% with. I want to get there with Rilla. That was 229. Ugh. I don't know. I'm getting used to...
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. The directional with the turbo on. Or the R1, I guess. No, that makes sense. Or at least that checks out. Because I think that's how the times would be theoretically rearranged if Elite were to do the worst. It's consistent with how others have rated the characters. Anything is possible. Okay. So, I could be on 151 pace with Rilla eventually. That's just me talking optimistically. I don't think I'll get there yet unless I budget and get that dang NTSCJ PS2 on Twitter. And that's also so I can run Legend of Legaia and other games on that same PS2 that also would run NTSCJ. Legend of Legaia, Crash 1, Pac-Man World would be nice to do on NTSCJ. At least from what Joester tells me, it saves 45 minutes just switching to NTSCJ alone. For 100%. I know there's a litany of other games that would also run NTSCJ if they could. Okay, my standards for Warp 2 are really... Oh! What's the new skip, fam? For Crash 100. Now you've got my curiosity piqued, because that's the only other Crash game I would speedrun in, like, a non-meme sense. And at least Crash 1 100% is cut and dry enough that I don't have to do anything super outlandish to make my early gem rolling stones. Holy smokes. Yeah, that would actually be pretty based.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Swooper!
Go!
Ran into a few hiccups in Space Bash, but otherwise I'm looking at a possible PB pace. I say possible in major asterisks. Because I just have to do no armpit shots. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, good to see you, Sly. Alright, now for phase 3. Let's make or break this run, I guess. Holy fuck. That is quite the, Yeah, I don't think I could do a good Bearminator as Wario. But, also, I'd have to be a double pusher to probably function in this boss. Okay, 58 exact. I've gotten runs in Warp 2 that have made it to the 53s, but I had a pretty ugly Space Bash. Hopefully we can remedy this, though. Because Melt and Metal Fox do take up a lot of time.
3, 2, 1.
And I took Snow Bash out of the equation. Yeah, nice try, Dingo. Yeah, I was originally gonna be hardcore about doing top 50, but just beating Dark Lizard's time is all I really care about at the moment. 230 or better is definitely.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so the small boys have some advantages that I'm not entirely sure I understand. But I'll look at this in a wee bit. Oh, yeah, my depth perception is ass. Driving glasses are super expensive, sadly. Otherwise, I would have gotten some just to play Bash at a high level, and we are snowballing this snowball out of control. Thank you. I'm gonna keep making that joke in Melt Panic.
3, 2, 1, go!
TNT's not as instantaneous of a victoire. Because I know the moment somebody gets icicled, someone gets icicled or snowballed, they just get clapped. And then, this is a Mexican standoff. I'm not sure what to say, other than Mexican standoff. Oh, that would have been funny if she just threw herself into the drink, because she, Tiny, and sometimes Kong and Crash. There we go. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Yeah, no, okay, so Cortex, Brio, Crash, Coco have an advantage in Bearminator. Got it. Alright, now we do Dot Dash, because it pivots me closer to Metal Fox, and then I can do Metal Fox. All I need is a sub 10-minute Metal Fox, and it'll be better than my PB. My standards are pretty low.
3, 2, 1, go!
Lap glitch. I have too many unpleasant memories of being stun-locked by Rilla, Kong, and Tiny in the Relics when I was 200%ing this game. So now I'm trying to stun-lock the AI in much the same way. As a little revenge moment, as a treat. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I forget Rilla and Dingo are part of the heavyweights in the Dash levels because they're not as squishy as Scientist and Bandicoot.
3,
Something medium resistance, something. I learned this from Pi, too. And Elite. I think they both do it. Yeah, nice try.
wins.
Get good, pal. Heh
3, 2, 1, go!
Coco with the lap glitch again. Oh, hey! I could have fallen into the pit, but Dingo saved me there. Thank you for releasing me!
wins.
Yeah, I thought about replacing Dot Dash Gem and Crystal with stuff. But, I'm already kind of fucking around too much with Gem Crystal configs, so I'm still doing Dot Dash Gem and Crystal. They're still part of the Rabini list. To my knowledge, at least. I mean, hopefully the Rabini list changes a bit, but...
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Yeah, I guess playing as one of the most resistant characters means that Dot Dash is, Yeah, don't change that one? Cool. I'll keep that in mind. Lap glitch sometimes throws me for a whirl, whirly-dirly. And, yeah, there's that. I can choke. Dot Dash Crystal is sometimes an annoyance, though. Although the 1% RNG is usually the only reason. Because if I get insta-gived by a missile, then it's just, wow, I wasted how much? How many seconds? How many much seconds? Either way, yeah, no, I'll keep Dot Dash.
Three, two, one, go!
Okay. Oh, fuck. Gotta stay away from the other dudes. Duders. Coco, fall into the abyss. Leave your missile behind. I need to win this really bad. Any inconvenience just means I'm stuck under Dark Wizard's time. And I've been trying since 2020 in Bash to get above him and above Ratchet 5 in every game that I can, because they were both gifts to my friends. Let me have this, Coco! Let me have this!
You win.
Probably win 95% at worst. Yeah, no, that's true. That is... I didn't even calculate the percentages. Although, I guess if you've been surveying my VODs, maybe you calculated it on a calculator. Which, pretty dope, actually. Alright, now let's address the elephant in the room. The big metal elephant in the room. This fucker. This fucker. This stage. I'm playing as one of the best characters for tanks. This should not be an issue. Luckily, I'm able to cheese jungle and desert just fine. Oh. Oh, no, long. I'm partially just taking the piss. Yes, that is cool. I'm stuck! Door stuck! Door stuck! Oh, my batting averages? Yeah, I guess that would work.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. I used the L1 button more. Yay! My Q key is getting some mileage today. Hell yeah! Okay, so Tiny is not dead yet. Okay, Tiny just did me a favor. Okay, I could have probably taken the bombs and killed Coco off. Oh, I can just do that then. Cool. That is looking like a 3-minute Metal Fox trophy. So we have made it past that barrier. That elephant in the room has been made an alloy out of. I don't know what metal pun to go with for that. Alright, so now we gotta do
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. MVP is Bingo Dial. Alright, well, feels bad, man. I could have had first try Metal Fox Gem. That would have saved me quite a bit, but I am looking at sub 140 Big Bad Fox if I can just... Really shouldn't have tried to go for it. Okay, never mind.
3, 2, 1, go! Fail. 3, 2, 1, go! Fail. 3, 2, 1, go!
Hang on. Bombs?
You fail. 3, 2, 1, go! You fail. 3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. Finally. Well, this Desert Fox, or Metal Fox, is looking kind of terrible. Maybe if I can get Crystal, then we're adequate. I mean, we're still saving a little bit of time, because I know that I'm getting rid of Snow Bash, Gem, and Crystal. Between the AI difficulty and the crate damage tables, getting rid of them was an inevitability. That and my runs have died to Snow Bash.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. And Dingo dead? Dingo dead, yeah. Now I just have one more chump, and hurry up. Over here, you jackass. There we go. First try, Metal Fox Crystal. Yay! That's still a 10-minute Metal Fox, though. Feels bad, man. Alright, well. Anything is possible. Maybe Snowbash will, not be shit.
Three, two, one, go!
Aw, man. My ass Rocky, man. No. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going.
Railroad wins. Three, two, one, go! Railroad wins.
Okay, that's still my second trophy round. This is, looking kinda sad.
Three, two, one, go!
Okay, I guess we can just move on to El Pogo Loco then. I do its Crystal because it has an AI difficulty of 1. If not for that, I'd probably, maybe... No, I used to do El Pogo Loco Crystal, actually. I didn't know about its AI difficulty of 1 until a couple days ago when I saw the AI difficulty charts and was pleasantly amused by the fact. And then I also do El Pogo Loco Gem.
Three, two, one, go!
Oops. Out of my way. Holy smokes. This is a lot closer. This is a lot more clenched than I would want for a pogo level. There we go.
Railroad wins. 3, 2, 1, go!
We need to go to Los Pogos Hermanos, Walter. We need to get... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the crystal. It's got an AI different... You're gonna talk to Ripley. You're gonna track it using GPS technology. And then... Sorry, I can't do this. I was trying to do a Mike Ehrmantraut bit, because that's what I see Laura do in her Spruno 1. Spruhulo 1, sorry, Spruhulo 1 runs. As she's doing Ungus to try to get Dorito to not be such a shitlord. And, sorry, this joke's not working. Never mind. Nitrovsky is 15 meters away from your house.
3, 2,
Passing is
1,
wait.
go!
Don't to explain that. That's not called Ungus. I wish I could pull off a Saboomism or something. I don't exactly have a Spiral 1 disc to snap in half. I used to have a Spiral 1 disc. It got pawned off too. Oh, right, there was this one here. I'm still waiting for Yo-Man to play Crash Bash. But, I'm only one of many votes on his YouTube channel, so...
Railroad wins. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh hey, some boots! Alright. First try, baby! No, I want to do Tilt Gem, but I'm so inconsistent at the puller levels that I cannot be arsed. Tilt and Manic Gem would be in my most optimal route possible if I could stop being so dang inconsistent at them.
3, 2,
Alright.
1.
3 Frasers and 1 James Jones. My only question for this AI difficulty 1 crystal, where's James Jones? I didn't even know an AI difficulty 1 thing could exist until a few days ago. I'm guessing all the AI brain cells went to Ripperoo. That doesn't stop the AI from being a nuisance sometimes, though. As I've come to learn the hard way. So while this is easy, it's also easy to mess up. And I have to be very careful. On pain of failing a piss-easy crystal. Granted, I also fail Polar Panic Crystal sometimes, and it's embarrassing AF. Okay, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy crystal! That's sick, Nick. Alright, now to Embolism, and then we get a sub 140 Big Bad Fox, because that means I'll have saved upwards of 15 minutes in this warp. Well, hopefully, Tiny and Dingodile don't wind up playing Will Get Plot Armor. Ah, shit. Tiny got the plot armor. Shit. Alright, now it's my turn to have the plot armor. Inhale my dong enragement bandicoot. Yes. Wait, what? How do you? There. Okay. She should have been dead. I still won that, but what?
2, 1, go!
still super stunned by Coco barely surviving with one. I mean, after that onslaught of balls. The AI is not that tough in Invilism, guys. I predicted it! I guess no plot armor for us. Huh, Dingo? Before he gets the plot armor. Oh, no, I get the plot armor. get in the hole. Fire. Yes. I don't even know how I'm doing this okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's been a long while since I had a really outstanding embolism, but at least the ballistics fundamentals are paying dividends. I could have been out-plot armored by Coco otherwise. And I just let Dingo take the magnet, because I'm looking at the balls and not where the plot armor is going to spawn. Oh well, I'm so comfortably ahead that, even if I didn't get any plot armor, I'm still, outplaying this AI. I was sitting right on top of that. I thought I had a bigger dump truck than Tiny. Well then. Man, it hurts to be this wrong. Let me out of here, you dirty pieces of shit. These balls are balls. Oh, finally, I get the plot armor. My turn. My turn for plot armor. And my turn again. Yeah! 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 Okay, sub 140. It would be nice to have sub 140 in this warp.
Three, two,
I'm riding off an adrenaline high. I apologize far in advance. Ring Ding, Manic Panic, Drain Bash, Jungle Fox, Toxic Dash. I only switch out Ring Dig for Skyballs if I'm feeling ballsy, but since I'm kind of on a low adrenaline high right now, or I'm kind of on the tail end of the adrenaline high, I'm not going to risk this run to Skyballs being quote-unquote unpredictable, as my paisano friend would put it. So I'm just going to try for the one Death Abuse, and I mean, if they do kill me, it's not that terrible, but still kind of sad. Oh, one thing. Yes. And he got Wumpa, but... I ideally want Oxide 2, but failing that, if I can get Oxide 4, I'm not that terribly uncomfortable. I unfortunately have not gotten Oxide down to a science, because more often than not, I end up with not enough time mathematically to PB, so I end up resetting. After some pretty disastrous stuff. Okay, there we go. I may as well... I could theoretically, just do an Oxide 4 if I can help it. Usually ends up being my earliest Oxide that I can get, but I have gotten Oxide 1s and 2s that could have PB'd if I just didn't suck at the game. And I'm being this hard on myself because I'm used to people having been hard on me since elementary school. Yeah, I'll gun for... Oxide 6 seems like a little much, but I'll take it. I'm not particularly picky with my Oxides at this point. Okay, Coco got the thing. Oh, they're coordinating. Too bad I'm just a little cleverer. Yeah. Okay, less than 5 minutes in theory. Okay, that's fine. My Oxides end up being 8 to 10 minutes. That's what happened to one of my previous attempts. Or, yeah, back in the olden days. Let me have the bombs, damn it! I want out of here ASAP Rocky so I can do Ring Dig Crystal. Okay, so Oxide 6 only loses a minute to Oxide 4, so it's not a bad option. Got it. So Oxide 6.
2, 1, go.
Anything that's not Oxide 10 or slower would be preferred. Because I know after a certain point it stops being good to die to Oxide. Luckily, they're prone to killing each other rather than me when they get the zappy. Oh shit! Coco could have died. Okay, neutral push. Yes! Didn't even know I could neutral push Tiny in Manic Panic until just now. We absolutely take those. Yeah. I know that the AI tables say that Oxide becomes AI difficulty 16 after Oxide 8, but anything past Oxide 8 is overkill.
3, 2, 1.
Because the difficulty doesn't get lower than 16, right? So... Now we have time save. Also, yeah, I can't be arsed to do Manic Panic Gem, because if it takes me more than 10 minutes, the run's probably dead. I don't like when things in Warp 4 kill my runs, so I try very hard to shut that shit down. Which is why I'm doing Ring Ding Crystal instead of Skyball's Crystal, although when I do get to top level, I definitely want to put Skyball's Crystal back in. Because the AI difficulty of Skyball's Crystal actually isn't that terrible. So was Eggy the one that had the difficulty charts then? Or was that a different bloke? Imagine if that happened to me in the Crystal, I would be going apeshit. Pun intended. Okay, so the difficulty charts were made by different people. Got it. Or different peoples. Got it. Okay, get the shoes off me. The funny part about all this shuffling of the balloons is that it's funny. It's at least visually appealing. This is only my second favorite Medieval Mayhem level, though. My first favorite's Keg Kaboom, but I don't do that in this category, which is kind of sad. Or at least, it would be very Pipega if I... At least I know charts or taunt spam is definitely a possibility after a certain point in Ring Ding Crystal, just so I don't run the risk of killing myself with the balloons. Although there is a limit to how based I can be with Rillaroom, even in this minigame, which is far and away. Yeah. Well, K-Kaboom is just fun because it's not only just that the music's really good, it's that the minigame is just so explosive. It's just so funny, and I like seeing the score get very high. I only get that sort of luxury with Pogo A Go-Go if I play pretty much, maybe not Undead Forsakenly, but maybe Blood Elfly. Okay, I kept the vacuum! Coco Taunt. I mean, this could still be Pepe Hands if I let it, but so far, it's not looking like we'll run into Pepe Hands. Okay, that would have been Pepe Hands. I'm seeing Tiny's score right now. Oh. Let me have the balloon, please.
Rillaroom wins.
Oh, right! They can kick me into nearby balloons, can't they? That's only happened to me a few times, but... No, that's actually a very good point. Oh, hell the fuck no. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I gotta make sure I pay attention. Of course. Ringing Crystal's easy, but there's still definitely things about it that can be fucky. From experiences of runs dying because I get balloon changed in the middle of a frame where I'm jumping, and then oops. Looks like my lead doesn't amount to much if I have... Even if I have vacuum and 50 balloons, I can still get my ass whooped by AI changing the balloon color on me mid-frame. That happened to me once. Maybe not 50 points, but it was close enough that it was kind of feels bad, man. I think Rilla's turbo broken in this minigame.
Rogue wins.
I think Rilla has, if I remember correctly, they just imported... Okay, so 25, and that's it. Okay, I'll try to remember that number. Because, yeah, I tend to get turbo greedy, and it sometimes sucks. And this gem is, the pits. Yeah. Okay, so only absolutely safe balloons. Got it. What the fuck is with this? Well, this is just, Pepe hands. I don't think I've had this bad a ring-ding gem in a long time.
You fail.
Yeah, okay, that was 1% luck. Lol. Get out of my way! Stop stealing my balloons, you jackasses! I'm trying to get Walter. Stop stealing my balloons, Walter. Walter. Walter, I need the vacuum. Let me have the vacuum, Walter. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just get the remaining balloons. If Coco pops a few, that actually helps us in the gem. And, yeah. There we go. Finally! Yeah, it was a quick fail. Yeah, that's reassurance. Sorry, I'm stuck in Lumi Laura brain, which is why I'm doing all these Mike Ehrmantraut impressions in a. At least it made sense in Los Pocos Hermanos. Hello, I'm Gustavo. Welcome to Los Pocos Hermanos. Hi, I am Gustavo Free, but you can call me Sus.
3, 2.
All right, it's tail time. Oops. It's... Hey, Wilgen. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? fuck. Alright. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get clowned on! Yeah! PB pace, baby! Now, we do Toxic Dash, and the reason I kept Toxic Dash, Gem and Crystal, is mostly because I was told it replaces Melt Panic, Gem and Crystal in the Rabini task, or at least that's what Rabini said. And since I can't be arsed to do Melt Gem and Melt Crystal, I am still comfy doing Toxic Dash in general, at least until I find faster stuff. Wait, where the okay, I need to start paying attention. My brain. Okay, so they're still pretty good. Yeah, Cody. Thanks. Sorry. Stop smacking me with the stop spanking me with the force field, Walter. That barrel just saved me, though. That's a lot closer of a margin than I'm used to for this trophy.
3, 2, 1.
But I also dissociated in the middle of the speedrun. I love to see it. We love to see random dissociation in the middle of a crash speedrun. Don't we, fellas? I should probably check the pH level of my words as I'm tripping over them. Force field. Time to break the game's kneecaps.
Wins.
Oh, okay, so I don't need to hit the gas right away.
Go.
There we go, like that? Oh, based. I always wondered what made them do that. Oh, these cheeky buggers are doing platinum relic AI strats. Yeah, that should help. Well, it's a shame that that doesn't work for the crystal if there's no barrels. Or even people named Queen Barrel, but they're racing like it's GTA Online. GTA 5? We lost Time to Grief. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that makes complete sense.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it also means they don't lap glitch. Oh yeah, like the Kanye West song, Drive Slow, homie. I think that's the only Kanye West song I even remember fondly. Even back then, he was kind of an obnoxious kid. Or at least half his songs came off that way. Granted, they were still things I listened to because it was hip to listen to. But it was also hip to fuck bees. And I'm not exactly all that happy about bees. Granted, they're good for the environment, but I have a deathly fear of them on the basis of getting stung by them and being super sick a bunch of times. That's probably more information than is really necessary. Yeah. Story time.
You win.
Alright, so drive safe? Yeah.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, fuck. Hey, Ends! Oh. Well, I just got clowned on by the AI. Stop pushing me! The things I do for love! Ooh. Okay, that actually still worked. I could... Sorry, I'm just at obscene levels of PB pace that I did not think I could do. I didn't think I had it in me to get sub 2 hour Toxic Bash, but here we are. Pismo Beach and all the clams that... I don't even like clams. Why am I in Pismo Beach? This bit does not work.
3, 2,
Frame 1 mine?
go!
Dingo just stands there, menacingly? I taunt because what the shit is the AI doing? No one's redeemed the end the stream immediately, and if anybody did, I'd be really pissed off. It requires way too many channel points, and my, viewer retention rates...
3,
kind of omega lol.
go!
I'll need to get more consistent at streaming. I'm kind of shuffling that and some IRL stuff here and there.
2,
But yes, thank you for watching over me. I genuinely appreciate it. I tend to switch games every now and then. Okay, this is probably the best Jungle Fox trophy I've had, just because of its sheer speed. Which, yeah, I'm kind of low-key counting on to help me out of this jam.
3, 2, 1, go!
First try! Barely, but we take those. Because I was supposed to hit Dingo with the missiles, and I just have god-awful aim. Lol. Usually right around this point, or Drain Bash, I'm just wondering if I can even beat Jumpy Love's time of 219 something. It's a high 219, so it's something I need to try to beat. That was my original goal as of a few months ago. Just get into a bunch of games, beat the living tar out of them. I forgot about the angles that totem pole shot can go through.
1, go!
Got mine RNG'd. There we go. Sub 205. Let's fucking go, dude. 6 minute. I think that's a 6 minute. That was a roughly 6 minute Jungle Fox. Wow, that is impressive. My, haven't I got me far? For blah 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 blah, Dr. Nefarious Trophy, blah blah blah.
3, 2,
deep breaths.
Go! Wins. 3, 2, 1, go! Three, two, one, go!
Coco plot armor, yeah. Luckily I was able to surpass it just briefly. Whoever wrote this anime is kind of an asshole. Still, c'est magnifique. I wish I knew the. Yeah, still say magnifique. Not quite Chef's Kiss, Drain Bash, but we'll get there. At least I know that I could do Drain Bash Gem without any problems.
Three, two, one.
Here's what we're gonna do, Walter. Oh, shit. Of course that happened. Nope. Okay, let's try that again.
2, 1, go!
Ah, shit. Okay. There we go. Second try, Drain Bash Gem. Still far better than what I was expecting. At least I don't have to do Skyball's Gem this time round. Yeah, I could just do Pogo Padlock Gem and that's it. Then it's just the trophies. I mean, doing that kind of pause checking is kind of ass, but at least this is my last crystal.
1, go!
Yes! Yeah, the one more gem's coming from Pogo Padlock. So, I need one more gem and 2 more trophies. Which will be... Holy Coca-Cola! I still had a lot of time. I'm still super into PB pace. As long as I don't get a shit Oxide, this could comfortably PB, maybe even be top 50, if I just do it right. Because Pogo Padlock takes 5 minutes, give or take. And so long as I don't slam my penis in the car door. But then afterwards... Yeah, so long as I don't slam my penis in the car door, then Pogo Padlock just takes 5 minutes, and then Skyball's trophy is 6 or 7 minutes? So, yeah, this will be definitely a good pace. Walter, I need you to stop throwing the run, Walter. There we go. Almost got my penis slammed into a car door. I thought about doing Pogo Padlock Crystal at one point for basically further good crack. But even with an AI difficulty of 10, my aiming of the missiles is a major skill issue that I cannot quite overcome just yet. But it would help that I'm playing as Rilla and doing Pogo Crystals. So if I struggle super hard with Metal Fox Crystal, I have an alternative. Not that it's a particularly good alternative, but one that I would do if I were trying to optimize my strengths as Rilla while trying to cut out the more strenuous crystals that I see other people cut out too. But for now, I'm trying to just not slam my penis in the car door, and PB should be set.
2, 1, go!
I could also do Skyball's gem instead of Pogo Padlock gem, but I don't know if I can be ours. Especially since I'm doing kinda cracked. I'm kinda cracked at this. But I'm also cracked at Skyballs. It's such a tough decision. Alright, let's do it.
Three, two, one, go! Just need 11 more points. There we go. Get dunked on. So that puts me at a potential 225XX, leaving this fourth warp before Oxide. So, yeah. I think we can finally get top 50 in Crashly Bashly, provided I get a decent Oxide out of this whole funk. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oxide 6, and this is easy money. Oh, hell yeah. Even if this doesn't quite beat top 50, or quite get into the top 50 range, beating Dark Lizard was a goal that I've had for 2 fucking years. All because he was supposed to say Neo Cortex. He was supposed to say Neo Cortex. And then, yeah. Okay, Dingo Dial's letting up. Oxide 6, yeah. There we go.
3, 2, 1, go! That is a very unusual way of getting shit done. XP Coco's Loretta. 2 balls, 1 balls. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dingo dials Oxide 0 in me. What the fuck? Alright, that's the last trophy. And... Alright, now we just get Oxide. Yeah, I'm looking at 232. Assuming I do this right, but... Yep, we got exactly what we need for Oxide. Let's do this. Let's go, fellas. Thanks for the good luck. Alright, so I gotta die once before Oxide 0. Bit of a bummer, but we could just... Alright, so that's Oxide 1 activated.
3, 2, 1, go!
I've gotten balls into Oxide during Oxide 1, which is a bummer. Oh well. Oxide 2... Did not, here I come. Alright, Oxide 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, 1 went in. Alright, Oxide 2 is looking like a bust, too. Okay, let's see if we can't, Okay, looks like we're doing Oxide 3.
3, 2, 1, go!
Is this Oxide 4?
Go!
Alright, there we go. I need to do that 7 more times. Six more times. 5. Oh, fuck. 4. 3. 2. Oh, fuck. 2. Or 1? God. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yes! I'm pretty sure that's top 50! We did it! We did it! Yes! We take those! Oh, that took me a month and a half to get. Alright.
Has the crystals. The Earth is surely doomed. Run, Crash. Hide. My
Okay,
friends.
saving this. Top 50, baby! Oh, I'm exactly 50th? Okay, we're saving this as exactly 50th place. Save. Now we post this in the Discord. And I can move on to casual playthroughs again. Or figure out how to fiddle around with my VTuber stuff that Sui Robo was showing me.